Hey, I'm Tommy Colletti. I'm here today to talk to you about Morley wah-wah pedals. Never really been a wah guy. I've been playing guitar my whole life. However, somehow like the wah has kind of evaded me, you know, and I've spent very little time with the wah. And people from Morley kindly came to the store and brought all their wah-wah pedals, and figured I'd give them a look through. And I think it's potentially good coming from me because I'm unbiased when it comes to these things, because I really haven't spent too much time with each one of them. So we figured we'd give each one a whirl and see what happens. So after going through all of these pedals, I've come to some conclusions, at least for my playing. I feel you probably do the same by listening to it, and hopefully we were able to dial in some of the tones so you can make some choices or help narrow down your choices. Seems like from the more subdued classic wah, if you're a blues player or you want something just a subtle wah, that's a perfect way to go. The power wah is basically the classic wah on steroids, at least that's what it sounds like to me. The sweeps are similar, but now you have a boost with the power wah, so you're getting way more gain. Both pedals provide beautiful sweet tones. Both pedals also, you need to click the wah, engage the wah by clicking a button to engage the wah, and unengage it by clicking the button again. And then to the Bad Horsie Ultimate Steve Vah pedal, it sounds great. The tones, frequency, sweeps are great on it. You're able to shred on it. You could do blues if you wanted. It's sort of like does sort of everything. Now I could see why this pedal's been so popular in our store, and just with people for years and years and years, because it really does a lot of great things. To the wah lock. The wah lock is probably the one that blew me away the most. And why is because now you could notch, just like a half-cocked wah, you could now notch with the knob the exact frequency that you want, and you could dial in your Brian May sound, you could dial in your Michael Schenker tone, and all these different very specific notched EQ frequencies that sound just like an MSG Michael Schenker album. Or if you really try to dial it in, you could get a lot of those early Queen Brian May tones. Even though that's not what he used, you could still just dial in what that pickup sounded like in his guitar. It's really interesting. And then also on this, it has a whoa. So if you engage the whoa, it's kind of get you like this low end sweep, which is different than most every wah I've ever heard. And then to the blow your brains out lead wah, which is just like a full assault Dimebag Darrell, Zakk Wylde, like just makes you instantly feel the compression in your hands and your fingers, and you feel like you can play faster, and it sounds faster, I guess, because of the frequencies and the way your ears pick them up. So I would say metal guys are going to go this direction to the lead wah and the notch wah, and then your blues players are going to probably stay more in the classic and the power wah, and the Bad Horsie sort of like a jack of all trades, does everything. It sounds great, and you'd be happy forever. Hopefully I helped you make a decision. Tommy Colletti at the Music Zoo. Talk to you soon.